Good morning! Sorry, just looking for my pen on the floor. Okay, good morning, Hopper class. This is Monday's geography. It's the start of a new week. Woo! Okay, let me share my screen with you. Right. So, the learning objective in geography today is, can I name, locate and identify characteristics of Northern Ireland? Okay, so have a look at the map on my screen here. This is a map of the United Kingdom, but you know this. Okay, so this section over here, which is a separate island, is called Ireland. Now, the whole of Ireland isn't in the United Kingdom. It's only this darker section at the top. And this part is called Northern Ireland. And I find it easy to remember the name because it's the north part of the island, isn't it? It's at the top. Okay, so if you look over here, there is a picture of the Northern Ireland flag. So what I want you to do is I'm going to ask you to pause the video in a second. I can see that the main colours of the Northern Ireland flag are red, white, and there's a little bit of yellow. So red, white and yellow. Pause the video and go and find as many things as you can that are red, white and yellow. Off you go! Did you get lots of things? Send me a picture of them if you can. I'll be interested to see what you managed to gather up. Right, before we start learning facts about Ireland, we're just going to recap where all of our countries are because we know where they all are now. So the 4 countries of the United Kingdom are called England, Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales. This is just recapping because I know you know. Right, you can feel free to pause the video and do this yourself first. Now, we live in England and it's quite a large section of the United Kingdom. Does anybody know whereabouts it is? Have a look at where my 4 arrows are because they give you a big clue. That's right. England is this section here. So where is Northern Ireland then? That's right. Northern Ireland is this section here. Let me move that. Let's do Wales. Where is Wales? Well done. Over here. So I'm going to move that so that it's with the arrow. That must mean that Scotland is this top section up here. We've labelled the 4 countries of the United Kingdom, Hopper class. Give yourselves a sparkle. Woo! Well done. Let's move on. Okay, so we've got the Northern Ireland flag again. The capital city of Northern Ireland is called Belfast. Belfast. Send me a sparkle if you've ever been to Belfast. I've never been. Okay, let's learn some facts. So this is a picture of St. Patrick. St. Patrick was the patron saint of Northern Ireland. He was a Christian. We've been learning about that in RE, haven't we? He used a shamrock. Shamrock. He used a shamrock to talk about his religion. Now, a shamrock is a symbol of Northern Ireland, and this is a shamrock. Oh, and you can see in the stained glass window image that St. Patrick is holding one. A lot of people think that they're lucky. In Irish stories, leprechauns are a type of magical person. They have pots of gold that they keep at the end of rainbows. And here is a picture of a cartoon leprechaun. And can you see he's got a shamrock on his hat, he's holding one, and if you look carefully in the picture at his pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, there are shamrocks there as well. Right, this is a landmark in Northern Ireland and it's called the Giant's Causeway. This is where the sea has eroded the rocks. That means it's broken them down. And it's broken them down into thousands of hexagon-shaped towers. The story is that a giant built these to use as stepping stones to get to Scotland and fight a Scottish giant. Wow. So the story is that he would have used them to travel across the sea to Scotland. Oh, it reminds me a little bit of the BFG when he goes from Giant Land to England, when he gives the children their dreams. That's what it reminds me of. Here is a picture of some buildings, or here are pictures of buildings in Belfast. We have the City Hall, and here is a picture of the Titanic Museum. Now, some of you may already know the Titanic was a big ship that was built a long, long time ago. And it's a very famous ship because unfortunately it hit an iceberg and sank. It hit an iceberg and it sank. Now, this museum has been built to look like the Titanic. So that's a very famous museum. Right, your activities. You can choose what you do again, as long as you put your pictures on tapestry, okay? So you can make your own leprechaun, and you don't have to use lolly sticks and cards. You can use whatever you like. Be creative. You can make a Northern Ireland flag, or you can make a shamrock. Now again, if you don't have the resources to make the shamrock like this picture, you can do it however you like, as long as I see your lovely pictures, okay? I look forward to seeing your uploads on Tapestry. Have a wonderful Monday and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.